For 3 days now, family and friends of the late Lydia Wahura Kanyoro, a final year student at the University of Nairobi, have been engulfed in grief. The deceased is reported to have checked into the university a few minutes after 9 a.m. on Saturday, where her lifeless body was found minutes later at the back seat of a Mazda Veriza. The car is now parked inside Kilimani police station.
She checked in the morning and they passed the gate and they proceeded to park. And so it appears that when she was found dead, most likely she had died a few minutes or less than an hour possibly.
Witnesses say Lydia's body was found alongside other medical equipment and a suicide note left neatly at the front seat of the tinted car.
These are drugs called ketamine and midazolam. Those are the two drugs that we have found in the vehicle.
Lydia had left a suicide note in the car, and of course, as you know, it was in the front seat, yes.
It is not very clear why she committed the suicide, though she left a suicide note, and which was addressed to his sibling, a brother.
The drugs ketamine and midazolam are generally used as anesthetic agents for diagnostic and surgical procedures. Ketamine slows down the heart rate and causes shallow breathing.
It's not very hard for a doctor to know a drug which can take away life. Most of the time, an overdose.
The deceased was a top performer in her class and before her death did not show any signs of stress, according to those who knew her. Her close friend has, however, explained some of the issues she may have been battling days before her death.
Those of us who've been in the front line continue to literally every single day, our stories are post-traumatic stress. Literally, we face so many forms of violence and traumas at the hospitals, and yet these issues are not addressed.
Lydia's family has asked to mourn in private. Her body now lies at the Chiromo mortuary as the police try to make sense of her death. Emmanuel Toh.